Oh boy. Um, Hi guys. Well, I think we just kind of keep going. I think that's the vibe. Uh, I'm, uh, I'm gonna just click on someone really ranty, kind of what happens.
Oh God.
Hi.
Hi.
Hi. Are you such a big fan?
I'm a huge fan. I'm a
Beastie.
hu- I'm a huge fan. How are you?
Thank you. What do you think your favorite song of mine is?
Oh, that's an interesting question.
No, I'm kidding. Don't
What? You
don't
really?
answer that.
Oh my God. I was really going to answer it. You know, um, I have a lot of favorite songs.
Beasting, I like your hair this long.
It's so long.
I
My name.
like it.
Really? I think
Yeah.
it's too. I think it's too long. And my name.
Let me guess. You're gonna get it cut to here.
Let's predict where I'm going to cut it.
I think it's right there.
You know what? You know what haircut? You know what haircut I've never had? This
Yeah,
haircut.
it's right here. Never. I've never seen it.
I've had literally the same haircut for a long time.
Oh, I know. And anytime it gets a millimeter past a certain point, you're like, it's too long.
I
And then you
know.
claim you're gonna get a a wild haircut, and then you get it, and it's exactly the same haircut.
This
But
is a wild haircut right now. You know what it is? It's kind of a 70s man haircut. Like if I had a mustache.
oh, it is. Yeah, I buy that. It's a little bit, but it has kind of a beachy wave
Thank you.
that belies your true kind of
I love the beach.
beachy laissez-faire nature.
Let's talk about how we're not beach people.
Yeah,
It's true.
I hate the sun. I hate the beach. Can we talk about the time? Can we talk about not that long ago, and we went on a beach vacation?
Yes. And we realized, well, one, we realized that a vacation for us is about 24 to 36 hours.
Yeah. Otherwise, what
Math.
happens? You get angry, and I get angry.
We both get angry, which is really fun for other people that you're on vacation with, in
Yeah.
particular, and the host. You know
Oh,
who love,
host.
you know, who,
You know what the host loves? When you start retreating to your room
yeah,
before dinner.
yeah. A host, a host loves when they're like, let's all gather around an open fire tonight by the beach and have some drinks and talk. And you're like, I think I'm going to go to bed at 8.
8 time bedtime. Eight
Yeah,
time lights out.
yeah.
Yeah.
We're not, but where would you go on vacation? Like now that you know that you're not a beach person, like, cause we have talked about, so something that we really have talked about is like when this is over, and we don't know when, that we are going to go somewhere, not just us, but with friends, we'll go.
Mm-hmm.
I'm trying to think like what would be a vacation that we would enjoy.
Well, the last vacation I took, my first stop was a Stasi prison. So but to me, that's like thrilling. I mean,
Yeah.
not thrilling emotion, not, not like,
What a
wow, what
high.
a great idea. What a high.
Yeah.
Just like,
I love taking selfies in a Stasi prison. I would do, um, what, what about mountains? No.
yeah, I think there has to be, you know what it is?
What?
There's a level, because I'm not a golden retriever, there's a level of like sedentariness that happens at a beach. Like I'm not running and splashing in the waves. You know what I mean? So there's a level of like sedentary and calm is so unrelatable at a beach. So it would have to be something active. I feel like a mountain to climb. Like it might
You
be
know
something
what?
that's super goal oriented,
Let's
but but not like camping because that's too rustic.
right. So, well, and in order to climb like a real mountain, which by the way, too dangerous, let's be honest.
Oh my
But
god,
in
not
order to really climb a mountain,
yeah,
you have to camp on your way up,
yeah.
right? Yeah.
Well, what about a fountain?
What about a spountain?
Oh, we could climb one of those.
Let's climb a fountain or a sprountain.
We can climb a sproutin.
We should tell people what this joke is, which is that on tour, both of our respective bands have stayed in a lot of Kimpton hotels.
Yeah.
And by the way, props to a Kimpton hotel.
Well, to be fair, this is sponsored by Kimpton.
To be fair, every time we say Kimpton, so we have a whole thing where we like to change the name of Kimpton to Shrimpton.
The Shrimpton. Oh, I'm staying at the the Martha Plimpton.
The Martha Plimpton.
That's on the edge.
Yeah. The Blimpton, which is like a floating Kimpton. and then the Shrimpton is just a little Kimpton.
Tiny hotel.
And then there's the Crimpton Hotel, which is where you go and you get full crimps in your hair. And then there's the Frimpton, which is like Peter Frampton.
And he's doing that, do you feel?
Yeah, wow, wow, wow. Yeah. And then there's the Limpton, where you go in and immediately trip and fall.
Yeah, you wet noodle.
And then you have a limp the rest of the time. And then there's the Slimpton, where you go in and you just slim down. Yeah. I mean, I wish we were working for the marketing department.
Sorry, why weren't we hired?
I know.
I honestly think we could sell any hotel or motel franchise to the public. We've stayed at every single one of them, except the really nice ones.
Yeah, but you know what? Here's what might happen. There might not be nice hotels. We might be looking at a landscape post-pandemic that's just kind of a Kimpton zone.
In which case, we
yeah,
call us.
Yeah, call us Kimpton. Yeah. Mr. Kimpton, or I'm sorry, that's sexist of me, Ms. Kimpton. What? Oh wait, what a good segue into we actually, is this actually how we came up with our movie? Because we're so obsessed with Kimpton hotels that we were like, our version of a Kimpton would be the Nowhere Inn.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Yeah. You know what? I love segueing into some self-promotion.
Oh, me too. You know what I love mostly during the pandemic is
What?
is celebrities saying things like, God, I hope you guys are okay. Really did it, as if that makes anyone better.
I think it's true.
I know it sounds cynical, but it's sort of like, come on, just everyone's in this shit. Literally, everyone's in this shit together. So just let's not pull.
Well, I think the trick is that when you're offering yourself up as an antidote, it's tricky. If you're just kind of getting in the muck with everyone, and I think just trying to like embrace a sense of like collective pain or trauma or just anxiety, I think that's one thing. But to just basically be like, my presence should cure this, right?
You know what? My presence is a presence. I mean, is a present, and
that works at birthday parties. That works at birthday parties, but not for the pandemic.
No.
Yeah.
Also, thank you for saving me from that one. I didn't articulate very well.
I mean, get in there.
Yeah, I'm just
get in there. Wait in the water.
Yeah.
Wait in the water and then jump out.
You know, I'm remembering my favorite quote from Aldous Huxley, which I will recite in a Sean Connery voice. Rolling in the muck is not the best way of getting clean.
Oh, that's a good quote. And a great Sean Connery impression. What did you do today? Wait, what are you describe the outfit. What's the hair switch?
The outfit? Oh, this whole thing. Come on. I mean, don't pull back the curtain too much. This is a robe.
Okay. Oh, sorry. I definitely, I want to keep that under wraps. No pun intended. Just kidding.
That was really good. Um, I'm in a robe and I've put my hair in a decorative.
You know what? It's very Sunset Boulevard.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Yeah.
A classic.
Yeah.
Wait, where are you on
Did
this?
they get that at Zara? Do you think?
Yeah, they probably did.
Probably the costume designer was shopping at Zara. Yeah.
For sure. Where are you on The Sopranos? Did you guys finish?
I finished it. Yeah.
I'm still sold out on season 5.
Because he's so unlikable?
I am at the, no, sorry to spoil this for anyone who has not watched the Sopranos. And you probably should move on to another guest soon, but I will say that I'm on the episode where Janice goes to anger management.
Oh.
Janice
is a nightmare. I love her. She's such a nightmare. I will say, though, that in watching the series, I think that AJ, even though, there have been people who bash people's heads in and shoot people at point blank range and cheat on their wives and all this shit, AJ is the least redeemable, least likable character.
Wait, AJ the son?
Yes.
Wait. Hold on.
He's a nightmare.
Don't spoil anything for me.
No, it's not. There's no big reveal. I'm not spoiling any big reveal except that the kid is a fucking asshole.
He's just a kid. No, I think he's a petulant, like, entitled child. But I find Janice pretty annoying, and I love Bobby, and he's just such a sweetheart, and she just comes into his life.
I know.
What about that Rolling Stones tat, though?
Oh, it's so great.
It's inspired. It's
so great. I feel like I knew exactly where she was in Boca when she got it. You know?
Yeah. And yeah. I actually think that the guy, this could be totally wrong. There was just an article on the guy that made that, and I don't know if it was because he died or not. That is terrible for me to say, but we'll look him up. There's either an article on him because it's the anniversary, or hopefully he is still alive and they were just honoring.
So I'll get canceled for insulting the largesse of celebrities everywhere, or you'll get canceled for not knowing if the gentleman in The Sopranos is dead. So,
no, not in The Sopranos. The gentleman that came up with the logo for the
the logo guy.
Yeah, logo guy.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. All right. Well, I think you should not give me any more time than you would anyone else. And so my time, don't you think? I feel like you're like, just stay.
No, I think it's such a pleasure to get to talk to you. And I was, I think, when I first did this Sappy Hour a couple weeks ago, people were like, we liked it. That was nice. I mean, like 4 people were like, we liked it. But most people said, we liked it, but we wanted more slam poetry. And so I just felt like,
I want to see you do some slam poetry.
No, it's weird. They specifically knew how good you were at it, and they asked for you to...
Oh, someone's asking what this is. This is a sour beer. I think it does look very pink.
It looks like the Kool-Aid Man.
What are you drinking?
Well, it's a vodka gimlet.
Oh,
I'll tell you why. A couple weeks ago when I did this, I had a martini. And for those of you who don't know, that's just all vodka. And I got very shit-canned. Afterward, I was like, bleh, and I had to take a walk. I had to walk it off. Like Tony Soprano. A little coffee.
Coffee, yeah. They do a lot of drinking on that show. Oh, also, cigars. So I went from Soprano cigars to
Michael Jordan cigars.
Michael Jordan cigars with The Last Dance. So much cigar smoking.
I know.
Yeah.
You know what? I almost can't. I watched whatever there is of The Last Dance, but and then I started on like all basketball 30 for 30s.
Oh yeah.
And I watched the ones about the Pistons being the bad boys and Isaiah Thomas. I almost can't watch it before bed because it makes me like so revved up and excited and inspired that I can't sleep. I really like when Michael was doing like crazy dunks and all the shit, I was making the face that people make when they're like, great blues, Rick. Like I was making like stank face. It was just like, God damn, so I kind of can't, I need to, watch something way more calm.
Oh, right. But you didn't want to watch Normal People, which I totally get. I watched Normal People. I did love it. I liked it more than the book. But we don't have to go down the Sally Rooney path. Totally fine.
Yeah.
But but so don't watch Normal People if you don't want to. Last Dance, there's 4 more episodes. I'm also that's about it for me. I'm trying that show Run on HBO. Very preposterous premise. I don't but I love Merritt Weaver. I love her.
Yes.
Love her. She might be kind of a Hollywood crush for me. Not like I just like her and everything. I like Nurse Jackie, which is a show I might have only watched because of her. She was great and Unbelievable. She showed up, I think, Marriage Story.
I didn't believe her.
You don't believe her?
No, I'm just kidding. That was a stupid joke. The joke. I should be murdered for that joke.
Oh no, I know what you're talking about.
It's stupid. So stupid.
Okay, well, I'll do a quick slam poem.
Okay.
And you've got to talk to.
Well, I really do love I love the chat roulette vibe of just like, hey, how's it going?
I love the chat roulette. I love the chat roulette vibe, and I loved your chat with the person from Saskatoon. That was very sweet.
I know. It's so lovely, and I'm psyched to hear the music. Okay,
what should my slam poem be about? Guys, just so you know, I'm not a slam poet.
Oh, no, I mean, you couldn't get her off those open mic nights in San Francisco, 1980.
That's true. I mean, those 94, San Francisco, let's see. Okay.
She was there.
Yeah.
Well, we have suggestions here. Cowboy hats, cricket.
Cricket. I mean, cricket's a classic. Oh, Michael Jordan poem.
Yeah.
Maybe I'll try to do one. So cricket, for someone that doesn't know, is my dog. She shows up on my Instagram a lot when I, just lay in those thirst traps. I like to put that dog out there.
Yeah.
And
I call cricket Cracker just so that I can yell Cracker across a big field of people.
And I really appreciate that.
And it's horrifying. That. It's horrifying to everyone.
I really appreciate that.
Yeah.
I never called
people to think you named your dog Cracker.
You love it. Okay.
So cricket.
Cricket. Okay. I can't. This is so hard. Okay.
You can think about it too. We can come back.
No, it's okay. Insect hopping on the horizon. No, it's not a bug. There she is, dog, brown, white, speckled. Look at the sky. There she is. She's eclipsing the sun, the moon, the stars, the water. There she is on the couch. Look at me, cricket. I know I named you after a bug, but you're not something I'd ever squash. Except if I was holding you close to my heart, I would bring you in so tight and say to you, you're the only thing that I know. Cricket, what are you? You are not a bug or insect. You are my dog, my heart. Come closer to me, closer to the sun, closer to the moon and the stars. All elements in the world, bark at me, tree bark, going into the grass, your grass. You go head, you go to that Frisbee, you run after it, you fly so high in the sky, cricket, my bug, my bug, my boo, my bug, cricket. I'm so sorry. I am so sorry.
That was so good. That was so good.
When those open mic nights open up again, I am going to be all over that. Okay.
Thank you.
Okay. Well, thanks for having me. And
thank you for that gift. Thank you for that. Thank you for that beautiful gift. That was amazing. It truly was amazing.
Thank you. With apologies, and I'll talk to you later.
And I really like your hair.
Thanks. I like your hair too.
Oh, thanks.
Oh, this? Okay.
Thanks, Bee Sting. Love you.
Bye. Love you. Bye.
Oh my God. I mean, come on. The brilliance, the cadence, the brilliant cadence. What's going on, little roulette?